Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Fajar Bawono from Fish Hatchery Technology, Lampung State Polytechnic. Here, I want to explain a little about marine species. The sea is home to billions of plants and animals. Here we will find everything from microscopic plankton to the giant blue whales. The most abundant plant in the ocean are known as phytoplankton. These are usually single-colored, minute floating plants that thrive throughout the surface water of the ocean. Another type of the plant commonly found in the sea is algae. First is a green algae. Green algae is the most common marine plant. Chlorophyll causes these algae to have rich green coloring. When algae leaves calcify the layers to ocean sediments, botanists believe that 200 algae species exist, even though only 36,000 have been identified. The next is red algae. Red algae have a coloring times B pigment picoritins. Red algae are the largest type of the marine plant and the most diverse. Some red algae adhere to coral, thus creating reef. Both green and red algae species prefers warm water to cold water. The next is brown algae. In contrast, brown algae colored with fuchsia-shaded pigment. Brown algae are usually found in the cold water or temperature water. And brown algae is a few species live in the tropics. On reef, brown algae frequently are the dominant organism. And now is the animal of the marine organism. Zooplankton are drifting animals and usually small. However, they can grow to fairly large size. The third type of this animal spends its entire life in the ocean bottom, colored as the benthos. Some of these creatures, such as lobster and snake, may be able to move about on the bottom, but their lifestyle is so bound with the ocean floors. Then they are unable to survive away from the environment. Some types of the benthos animals are sea worms, clams, and oysters. In the first, we explain for the sea worm. Sea worm is a broad fillet consisting of 6 main cells worm with about 15,000 modern species, including earthworms, insects, and leeches. This phylum is found in mostly wet environments, such as freshwater and in the sea water. The length of the member range from the under 1 million to 1 millimeter to 3 meters. This film is divided into three classes, namely Piloseta, Oligoseta, and Hirudineta. And next is clam. Clam is a common name to several kinds of bivalve mollusks. The word is often applied only those that are edible and live, as in fauna. Spend most of their life always buried in the sand of the seafloor or river beds. They live in the freshwater on marine environment in salt water. They prefer to bury into down into the mud, and the turbidity of the water required varies with species and location. The greatest diversity of this is in North America. Some clams have life cycles if only 1 years old, while at least one may to river if hundreds years old. All clams have two all clams have two calcareous cells or valve joints near a hind with flexible ligaments, and all are filter feeders. And the last is oyster. Oyster is the common name for a number of different families of saltwater bivalve mollusca that live in a marine or brackish habitat. In some species, the valves are highly calcified, and many are somewhat irregular in shape. Many, but not all oysters are in the superfamily Ostreoida. And their explanation about marine organism. Good afternoon all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.